Can I say this? Because when I was working for that neurologist, those were the two drugs, were like heroin and the cocaine. Because I was doing EEGs, the people that came in. We did an EEG on all the heroin addicts. Every fucking time, their brain was at least 2 to 3 deviations overactive in some area, like
Mm.
just crazy outside the norm. And I'm like, oh, anything to slow you down. Like they're like, how did you know that? I'm like, I'm looking at your brain. Like they're like, yeah, same thing that Artie guy was saying. As soon as I took it, I knew I was fucked. On the opposite side, you see people with underactivity in the brain. When you take a picture of the brain, I'm like, what are you here for? Are you upper? He's like, yeah, cocaine. Like, yeah, anything to speed you up, man. Now I get how you could start taking both in order to try to speed up or slow down, but just by looking at their brain, you could tell what they fucking chose or what their propensity was. It was fucking cool.
It's funny, man. Like, because there are those addictive personalities. I've never taken a drug where I immediately thought I need more
Yeah.
or I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
It's never happened with a drug. It's happened with video games sometimes, like where I've been like, more, 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 like, but never, never a drug. I remember like I was always doing psychedelics and weed. That's pretty much it. But with all that shit, I don't know. I was like, that's enough. Thank you. I appreciate that drug. And then moved on.
Yeah.
I they say that like everyone has their drug of choice, and I definitely felt that because I've done amphetamines, not methamphetamines, but like Adderall. And of course, there's people out there that find this, like Chase was saying, they're naturally slow, and like it immediately fixes their issue. For me, like I kind of saw what people were talking about, but exactly like you, Dean, it was like a take it or leave it situation. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to do it, and I don't even know if I have an addictive personality, but I do think I have an overactive brain. And that's exactly what the opioids did for me. It was just like instant relaxation, and instantly your thoughts slow down, your emotions come down, and there's like and beyond all that, there's positive euphoria. But I think Chase is exactly correct, and I would imagine if I was put in one of those machines that you would probably see that. And like the irony is when you're going into withdrawal, that overactive mind becomes 10 times worse. So it's not like a really great solution, but when you first take it, like it definitely seems like the perfect solution because it really does like slow you down incredibly.